Hi, it's good to be back with all my friends today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. In this message, I would like to talk about stop fighting your higher power. When the universe is trying to guide you and tell you something, try to listen. We all, as humans, keep pushing it to the side. We kind of see it, but then we don't pay attention. Maybe because we're afraid, we're scared for some reason, um, or we just think it's our imagination. But it's very important because you're putting off what is meant to be for your soul. You're putting it off longer. That's what I mean by it. So if we pay attention and stop fighting our higher power when they're trying to show us things, you could become who you are meant to be a lot sooner. Let's say, well, I'll use me for example. If I would, years ago, if I would have paid attention to my higher power, the universe trying to guide me to be a medium, I would have been doing this many years ago, a lot earlier. Instead of doing it like in my 40s, 50s, I could have been doing it, in my 20s, say, for example, and I could have been helping people all that time. But it's okay because that was my journey, and I had to learn that lesson to start listening to the universe, to my higher power. And so I wanted to bring all this information to all of you. So really stop and think and watch around you. What is your higher power trying to show you? It could be certain people coming into your life at the right time. And sometimes it could be just one person and then you don't pay attention. So your higher power will send another person in your path to guide you. Let's say you wanted to be a school teacher, okay? And you think that's your path. But you keep getting these signs and roadblocks, and it's not going very well. Or it might start going well, and you might become a teacher, but then it's not what you thought it should have been, like you're not getting fulfilled. Because you didn't see the signs, you didn't pay attention to what your higher power in the universe is trying to show you, that maybe you were meant to be a medium, or maybe you were meant to be a doctor or a nurse. And like, so what I'm trying to say is, like, there might be certain people come into your life and it's for a bigger reason than what you think. It could be the universe trying to show you and guide you. Or let's say this school happened to come up and you start hearing everybody talking about this certain school where you can, if it's like a lawyer school, but yet you never thought about being a lawyer. You thought about being a school teacher, right? And then you might run into somebody that is a lawyer. And just talking with you. And then it might even push you, the universe could be even pushing you even more, and you might run into this new person that's a lawyer and say, geez, you would be such a good lawyer, because of the way you like to argue with people or discuss certain things, whatever. And then you might meet somebody that would say, geez, if you ever become a lawyer, give me a call. I think you would be great at that. These are little signs. So pay attention to that, because as humans, we normally fight our higher power and the universe that's trying to tell us something which will guide us a certain way. Trust me, I learned the hard way. I should have paid attention a lot sooner. Because I could have been a medium where I could have been helping so many people here in the physical world and their loved ones, their souls over there that needs help to reach their loved ones here in the physical world. So I could have been doing this a lot sooner. But like I tell some clients, when they talk to me about it and ask me questions, I'm like, I was just so wrapped up in bringing up my 2 young children that I wasn't paying attention to all the signs, because I would have people say, "Oh my God, you know things before it happens," and I didn't even realize that. I never even put that much thought into it, or I would have these experiences with loved ones on the other side that would come to me, but I thought I was just being haunted, like, what's going on? But there was a bigger picture that I didn't get. I didn't get that they were trying to tell me that I could connect with them and I could give messages to their loved ones here in the physical world. So it was like right in my face, a lot in different ways, and I just didn't put it together. But that was my higher power in the universe trying to tell me, no, you don't supposed to be doing, whatever I was doing. Actually, I even got into hospice, as like a nurse's aide kind of thing through hospice. And I always had the feeling like I was supposed to help people. I thought it was more in the medical field. I knew, I wasn't educated enough to become a RN or, a doctor or whatever. I knew that was would be a big challenge for me, especially with all my handicaps in the sense of hard of hearing, and I have a short-term memory problem. So I knew that wasn't possible for me, so I worked my butt off just to be a nurse's aide, and I went into hospice because I was always fascinated with the dying process and everything like that. And don't ask me where that came from, but I think that was the universe trying to tell me too. But I misread it. I thought I was supposed to go into more like the health field and dealing with hospice patients. But no, I was meant to be a medium. And finally, after so many messages over the years, it hit me like a slap in the face, like, wake up, Megan, this is it. And then I think I went into the details of that in another video, like when I first gave a reading, when I first realized, wow, I am a medium, that kind of thing. It was a big slap in the face. It was a big shock. And even people were telling me that was close to me, like, there's something special about you, like you know things and blah, blah, blah. And I was embarrassed, so I kind of just went over my head, but so yeah, so I wish I would have paid attention to my higher power and the universe trying to guide me. So that's what I want you guys to do. Really pay attention. What is the universe trying to tell you? Stop fighting it. Really look, okay? Because you could have a beautiful life. Because I feel like things start going better in your life once you find out your calling, and everybody has one. I don't care what it is, but once you really accept it and you find it, and please don't be hard on yourself when you're like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what my dream is. Pray, right? Pray, reach out to your higher power, show them, tell them to show you the signs so you will get the messages clear. Tell them to be clear. But you have to work at it too. You have to be open to it and stop fighting whatever they're trying to show you, because maybe in your mind you could never imagine. Do you think years ago if somebody told me I was going to be a medium, I would have said, what the heck are you talking about? You know what I mean? I would never been able to picture that. But here I am today, so have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, whatever your higher power is trying to guide you for your life, because everybody is meant to do something, okay? and you don't want to be doing something for many years that's not fulfilling your soul, that's not feeding your soul. Um, yeah, it's great to get a paycheck. Believe me, I understand that. We have to make a living. But isn't it even greater if you get a paycheck and you're doing something that you love? Like they say, if you have a job that you love, it's not work. And it's so true. Um, so I just want to have people be more of aware of your surroundings, what your higher power is trying to show you, okay? I wish you all the best, and please, like I always say too, watch the signs from your loved ones, but watch the signs from your higher power, who's trying to guide you for your calling, okay? Have a beautiful day, have a beautiful night, wherever you're located or whenever you get to watch this video. Thank you for spending some time with Psychic Grandma. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.